I. Mm-hmm.
Weapons need regular maintenance.
All right, yo, is chat working? Hold
I'll
on.
take care of you when it matters most.
Not racist impact. Great. What a start. Okay. The racist impact is insane. Chat box. Can we see if chat's working? Hold on.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Yo, okay. Chat's working. Why does it look so small? Okay. Let me see the delay. Hello, hello.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
I think it's like 4 or 5 seconds. Not as bad as last time. Alright. We're doing the story, and yeah, pretty much it. So we go and lock in. Ayato and Ayaka get a trail. Might as well go check this out. Alright, we're gonna do the story in like just a second. Just wanna check this out real quick. Bro, you guys are probably here for the like live stream literally just a second ago, man. This guy Kitsu is insane. Alright, we'll do that later. Let's get to the main story and actually get this done. Okay. Guys, is chat working? I need you guys to type so I can actually see. Because chat was down, so some people might be typing and it just doesn't work. Alright. I guess I'll just type. Genshin or Impact, alright, cool. I gotta make badges and stuff, man. Like, ugh.
Sure feels
All right,
good
hold
to get
on.
away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
The incident in Nodcry? Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. So this one? It has to be this one. Talk to Sethos. Oh, nah, this is not the main quest. Oh, we're talking to Sethos, bro. Nope. Hold on. Unlock new gameplay mode. What? Story quest. Talk to Sethos. Why the flip are we going here? Alright. Why not? See what this is all about. Mm-hmm. The hell is this place? Go to temple. What the heck?
Try to keep up.
I must be in a different story quest. What the? Where am I?
Let's talk.
What? Yo, what the hell are we doing?
Have you made up your mind?
We'll get to
Yo,
that.
we're in the wrong quest.
I have some degree of medical training, so
Now this.
No objections, although we do have our own doctors here. I doubt you'll be able to tell us anything we don't already know.
No, this is not the right one. This is not the right one. What?
Voices down.
Yeah. We're in the wrong quest. Hold on. I don't remember Sino, Sethus, and Tainari being the Knights of Favonius. Yeah, something's not right here.
you're his heir, aren't you? You clearly
Alright, Alejandro Sub, calm down, calm down. Let's get out of here.
Right.
You're right.
Get me
I
out.
accept. Legend has
Get me
it
out.
that group
Please,
sounds
please,
very
please, 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 please.
However, letting Cyrus
None needed. If I win, the Temple of Silence. If you win, I'll return.
it's a deal.
Where the frick am I, bro? What the hell is this? Yes, travel log. Yes. Oh, it's not a main story quest. It's a freaking Varka quest. Wait, is this not an Archon quest?
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about.
Well.
Oh, great, I'm here again.
Have to win.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. When you
Exactly.
the Traveler and I. And neither.
What's up, Realm Supercharged? Sorry, I didn't see your thing.
Civilization that, for a variety of reasons, fell out with the civilization. But there must be personal factors at work.
I'm in the
here,
wrong
too.
quest, bro. I need to get out of here.
Can't shake the feeling that Bamoon cares for many more things than he.
Which, I don't know where I am. Okay, go to quest, focus mode. Alright, now we're in the right quest. I think. Okay. Alright, enough oral farming, Varka. I think we get it. Let's go.
Try to keep up. On me.
Yeah, this is the team I want to be using until I can kind of max out some Cosmo. I need to have chat pings on. Shenna doesn't have a weapon. This is making sense. I forgot I had trails for some of these characters. Shenna has a trail. What does the E2 do again? I ping my friends, W. Last for 6 seconds, then oh longer, okay. Longer buff. Bro, Akihiko and Junpei yapping about, I don't know, bro. Venti was good. Put chat box ping so I can actually look when you guys type.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Notcry?
Just call me Lights, man.
Well, you sure have your finger finally caught our breath since Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went
I don't think
down.
Nordcry is done, bro. Something's definitely wrong.
Travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The Rahier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages! So, I'm guessing the Wild Hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rahier of Solnari?
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the Doctor, though.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before.
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple
Okay.
when I heard a commotion outside.
Damn, you got hands.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Huh! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Hey! Is that all you've got?
The hell is that?
Oh, bring it on!
Who?
like that.
Who the hell is that? Oh.
Given up already?
Am I supposed to know who this
Not
is?
half as tough as Vargas said.
Who is this 4-star, bruh?
Trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
A bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti?
Oh, it's Xenos from Final Fantasy 14. Kinda see it. Yo, Kitsu, hello? You're back? What happened? Who is... Loan, is that who it is? I don't know, guys. I didn't watch the live stream too much because I wanted to be fully spoiler free. He's a battle sexual maniac. What the hell is battle? Yo,
See, we're looking for the tone-deaf
we just be
bard.
saying shit, bro.
Strange place to start.
Yo, I'm gonna have to add that in one of the voiceovers. That's actually hilarious. Tried the angel shell.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight, and Paimon.
He does have drip though.
Master talks about you all the time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius, and a member of the
Never heard of you.
Expeditionary Force.
Never heard of you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
Where was bro
probably
at?
Because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you
Deliver some
to...
letters.
Oh, great. I was gonna say that.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with Sir Writes a Lot.
Okay. Another day, another nickname. Tone Death Bard. Tone Death
I'll
Bard.
have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So,
Unk, we get it.
I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes a Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, oh, sorry, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got...
Yeah, punching bag is insane.
That Varker is so
I used to struggle at this, man.
It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
Oh,
What does the letter say?
he also said to remind you to write back.
Okay.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two
Yeah,
drinking
he's
buddies.
lying. He's
Not
lying.
If I'm supposed to write back this time. I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way.
Maybe we can finally see Eula, bro, after 5 years. Please?
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I have no objections.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, honorary knight. And you, Miss Guide.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
How is Market doing, man?
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
They said the wind. You're pretty tough, man.
Surely
Yeah.
There's no way anyone found the secret
Trouble would be
stash to
fine.
cache my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then
We go home.
make our triumphant return.
Sir. Yeah, I bet. Us. There we go. Do I have to hold it or do I tap? I wonder. Mink. What's up, Oak? Yeah.
Without the Reikir of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
All right.
You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
All right, end game. Who is you?
We meet again, Andreas.
Oh? Oh?
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now?
What the hell is this?
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
1,000 years ago? How old is Varka, bro? Oh, he's human.
Everything seems normal so far.
Oh, it's schizo.
Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Come back to my blade.
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
The heck?
Might be better to go by Boreas.
Whoa, we got boss subtitles.
Injustice, corruption, iniquity.
Huh?
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
I mean, it's alright.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
It's alright, bro. It's alright. You know.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Yo, are we just getting solo Varka? Yo, we're just getting a Varka solo mission. Hold on. Finally, we don't need a traveler here, man.
That's where things stand.
I spoke too
with the
soon.
Expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations.
We haven't seen Gene in ages.
I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. PPS.
Oh my god, Ulysses! Oh my god!
Each and every one
Oh
of you.
my god! Happens so
Right back.
That's all.
Bruh. What a shit letter.
Wow! Sir writes a lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say.
Bro, hearing Amber's voice is insane.
Even I got a letter,
It's been so long.
and I'm not a real knight yet.
It's been 5 years. What do you mean you're not a real knight?
Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By
She
the
seems
way,
disappointed.
You know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He
Yo.
said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share.
What have they done to you? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Fortnite, yeah, it's the new update, Gravity, man. Oh my god, peep. Bro. Lena's VA. Look, it's actually crazy. This is a sign I gotta do 86. It's been a minute, man.
You mean Kaya? Allegedly for work, said he was exchanging intel.
My god.
I'd say there's a 50-50
Oh my
chance
god, my
he's
favorite
just there
character,
for a
man.
drink.
Hold on. Sorry, I just got a message. Da-da-da-da-da. You became a knight 5 years ago. Noel still has any. That's insane. Sorry, guys. I just got a message. I'm a bit. The heck? Angel Share.
My mom bets there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are their 2 as well.
Really? That would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just a bit confused here. What? Sorry, Alright, let me just write a note for myself, hold on. I was gonna get a refund for something, it's just... They gave the wrong amount? I'm a bit confused on to why. Alright, I think I sorted that out. Dun, 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 dun. So where'd you go, man? Alright. Yola, where have you been?
He wants to test me to
Oh my god!
I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the time comes, you better keep an eye on him for me.
Bro. When's the Eula skin, man? Yo, we need to come back. This ain't fair, man. Come on, guys. Could you do this to me? Could you do this to me? I remember being in this room.
You're still here?
Something on your mind?
Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Vark is coming back. The situation in Nokrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Damn.
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
Damn.
I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet.
D-Luke. Talk about D-Luke, Razor.
Well, there's no need to frown.
Eula, I
I'm going
guess.
on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
That's my goal! That's why he's in
The
the goal!
Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human
What's up, C's? What's good?
In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Wait, what?
The Great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself.
Yeah, YouTube was down for a minute, that's why.
No wonder Varga wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Yo, what happened?
Bro, I'm in so much pain.
Yes, I completely.
You're in
I'll tell you the full
pain.
story later, but yeah, I had to climb a roof. I'll give you the full story.
God,
I got a lot of
okay.
scratches.
Prepare for every possible contingency, even if his contingency plan never needs
You
to be put
good?
into
And
action.
what I missed?
I'm sure
Maybe.
I just started, bro.
know that it's in place.
Oh, you just started?
I like refunded this item on Amazon also, and they refunded the wrong amount for some reason.
They give you less or more?
Yeah, like I got a PS5 controller, but then I found like, so basically, I didn't basically need it anymore because I realized I could just buy a PS4 one or my PC.
Right.
So, like the PS5 controller was like 70, right? And they refunded me 30 back. I'm like, huh?
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the angels, Sharon.
It's the wrong amount. Just a bit confused.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I don't know why.
I'm regretting life right now.
What happened? Oh yeah, you climbed a roof.
I got a lot of scratches, man. Before I find it wrong.
Bro, that's actually hilarious. Trying to find my... Okay, view order details. See, it was 72,
you gotta come back and give.
and they gave me 30 back. What?
Yeah, that's super weird. Oh, my chicken's cold now. It was sitting out there too long. Gotta go back downstairs.
Hold on, let me quickly send you an image before I continue this. Am I missing something? Like what? Well, how does this make? Tell me how this makes sense. What is the calculation? Like, what do they calculate?
You like returned it and everything? Like you gave him back? The
Yeah,
controller?
I gave him a package. I had to pay for postage. And
Sure. I'm saying like a policy that said they only give you half if you keep it or something. I don't know.
It's not even half. It's not even half though. What's up, JB? What's good? I gotta call Amazon tomorrow, I think, yeah. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 3 p.m. to call Amazon.
Pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water
Right.
before
Did I miss anything while I was
adding
gone?
the other ingredients.
No, I just kind of started doing the story.
For a secret recipe.
So Varkas can finally coming back, but something happened that we don't know.
I've known that little trick for a good
Remember these characters from Mondstadt, bro? It's so weird seeing everyone again.
something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
Bro, I saw Eula, bro. She spoke 2 voice lines. Oh my god.
They couldn't afford to keep her,
Oh my
man.
god. Oh my god. They just can't expand her character, man. Sad times.
I know there's no one else in the tavern.
Oh, yeah, it took me so long because I was about to go warm my food, but I realized I didn't have no more plates. So I was like, dang, I gotta go to the store now.
Bruh.
So I went to the store, came back.
You from a
My
10,
garage
bro.
door was locked, man.
Okay.
I was like, ain't no way, bro. The front door was locked too, so I was like, well,
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
got no other options.
Yeah.
Parkour.
A little liveliness never killed.
Parkour is crazy.
Traveler,
Do I regret it? Maybe.
what brings you our way?
But I got inside, so. But I always leave my window unlocked.
Alright, here's Varka's letter.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences.
I'm looking at that, what was his name? The guy who gifted earlier? I mean, that Kitsu got to come back.
No
In the
Okay,
hospital.
bro.
his crimes.
Nice, listen. The jig is up,
What?
man. That was your alt account.
No, it's not.
Don't lie to the good people, man.
I'm not lying.
Right.
Hold on.
That's why I heard the
We
smile
make
through your
absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
neck.
Oh,
Who's crying?
he's writing a letter to the brothers, Diluc and Kaya. Hold on.
I hope you will give some serious
I
consideration.
don't know. I'm wondering,
to the
like, whose
question
crimes
I
he's
asked
talking
you
about.
Before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of
Diluc's
hearing this by now.
dad died. He has like a whole Batman backstory.
Always welcome you.
Oh.
And then Kai is like the adopted brother. So he's not actually
As we
Diluc's
all
brother.
know.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Why is that? Trying to say?
I mean, look at him.
What are you trying to insinuate? Look at him. What do you mean by
I
that?
don't belong in these parts.
Oh hell no, huh? we got some it's a bit racist.
Who?
Listen, they were scared to put that melanin on him, bro. They were shivering, they're like, oh god.
Maybe
They
the
had to
real
make him the
Batman was
lightest
Kaya.
version. They had to make him light skin.
The first Natlan character was Kaya, man.
That's insane.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius.
Where's my phone,
I
man?
declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said. But don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Oh yeah, what do you think about the video, Kitsu? Oh, you're muted.
Which video?
What do you think about the Marvel video, man?
I didn't watch it because you said you to watch it together.
Oh yeah, well, they all watched it already, man. I already watched it.
Well, I waited for you.
I'm not gonna watch it after. Look how long this was.
The more ways they have
So,
to protect
hold
our
on.
home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
It's a 2-hour quest, so it's not that long. I think I'm already like 30 minutes in. I'm just happy we're finally back here, man. I got so nostalgic. Alright, what up, Kaya?
Should I report back to the Grand Master on?
Look at Lumine's drip, bro. How you not keeping that on? Like, come on.
Order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh.
And they fully update the models and everything, but they don't even keep it. Like, you could at least update the old model. Like, I think we're just gonna, like, wear it again after maybe we see our twin. They're like, oh, let's match with our twin.
Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild?
And about the twin, where have you been?
Yes.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
You'll be like, I'm not joining back. Leave me alone.
Bro, watch out. I'm about to nuke that whole establishment.
Please don't do that.
Listen, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm not going to turn on all y'all.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't.
You remember how y'all called her
subjected to all
annoying
this
in patch
tedious
1.0?
arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see
Not
what's
really an argument.
going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far
All right, let's
too
entertain
readily.
chat. Gotta go warm my chicken, man.
Scheme?
I bet.
What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual. Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago.
Okay.
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the
Caesar
perfect
being
knight,
a.
righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Hmm.
Yikes!
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into
Light so rich and cool. I don't know about that, bro.
Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind.
I think you're more goated.
To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove
Teach me how to be like you. You don't.
or whether
You don't.
he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Too much of a chud. That's crazy. No, a chud, bro.
Bark is a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something
Yeah, Paimon, he's the goat.
Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Let's go to the. Let's just answer. Let's get the answers ourselves.
Lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go.
Alright, let's find out the lore. What the lore about?
On me.
Help me, lights, help me.
Yo, is that the new character? Yeah, I do. Skirk is now a replacement? Definitely not. Skirk is not a replacement. Help you with what?
Just help me, man. I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to like be like you, like my goat. Man.
Ah, here we go, man. Yeah.
Trying to be like my goat, man.
Skirk's gonna be my first level 100 character. We ain't replacing Skirk. We ain't replacing her. Oh damn, what's going on? Listen, kids, you don't want to be me.
What's going on here?
I want to be just like you, man.
Always like this?
Mm-mm.
Bad feeling about this.
What you mean?
What are they doing here?
The hell? Are you gonna pull for Liana, the 5-star kid? I was, but I don't. Hold on, my game is too loud. I would, but why is my game so loud? Why is my game so loud? Ah! Let me open my summon screen. There we go. What was I gonna say? I would have, but I don't have Jibai. I don't have a Geo character. She's gonna be like, she's pretty much Escoffier but for Geo. Which I don't really need. I seen her character though. She does look really cool. I low-key wish I didn't. You know what? It's fine. It's not a character I think I'll pull for. Look at that. He just raw damage, bro. He just like hack and slash. Exactly who was supposed to be. Do you hold his skill? I have no idea. 91. I have 91 crit rate? Wait, what? Do I gain crit rate when I do this? I don't even know, bro. the alert.
What now? There better not be more wild hunt monsters.
Oops. Lohan. What are you doing there?
You scared Paimon stiff. She thought you were...
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
What?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
That was 3.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
The hell are you talking about, Lohan?
Hey! What are you trying to say?
Wait.
What are you trying to say, huh?
Huh? That's a test.
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
You may dispense with your suspicions. The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land.
This is a story quest. Mark one.
No ability to disguise themselves this time. A familiar scent. Come.
A new one, yeah.
I'll await you at the usual grounds.
Laborious.
Well,
None there.
the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you. I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
It always pays to remain vigilant.
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same.
Alright, Tay, I appreciate you being here.
They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old wolf.
Go watch the new video real quick. You know, like, comment, all that. I'm getting blinded. Alright, let's go.
Here.
Razor, hello. Bro, it's not okay.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight. We meet again, human Lupical.
What up, man? Been like 5 years.
Are you saying that the Wild Hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andrias' soul. The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in 2 places at once?
What's up, KA? All goes like this.
For many gods, housing a part of their
Oh, hello,
soul
Venti.
within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Oh, Unk's yapping again.
The Wolf King, Andrias, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The Bard's back?
Tone Bard? What are you doing here?
Yeah, Lohan's VA is chill. Pretty good voice actor.
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
Shut your fucking mouth. Get out!
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn's starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept.
Bureau of
500
I don't even know how to
bitter
pronounce
winters
that.
passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry
How though? I thought he's dead.
Unforeseen consequences. And there's more.
Thank you, Star, just for subscribing.
Familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
These are like remnants of it,
The
though.
White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Okay.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck
Bro,
would have it,
what?
another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
The dragon?
No wonder I can suddenly
The Valen, yeah.
presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Dropping into the Moon Nation, yeah.
Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
Alright, let's go.
Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your Iron Claw.
Oh, he's getting a buff? Like Natsu, bro. Oh, now. Thank you.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
Alright, what is this?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
Okay.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being.
Oh no, a furry, bro. No!
Chaos.
He'll be like Warwick from League.
Of souls. The most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told,
That's crazy. Wolfenstein is crazy.
does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupacol?
I will protect Lupacol. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
I bet.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Let's do this.
Any questions before you set off? Better
Nope. I'm good.
Right. Over to you, Dvalin.
We haven't seen that guy in a minute, bro.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
Alright, Brody. Yeah, where we dropping? Paimon, you can fly, bro. Why is Paimon like tripping up? Oh. Guys! We're dead.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Okay, Varka, I see you.
Master,
It's reinforcements. It's me. It's me. Yo, that's Aura. That's Aura. That's Aura. Yeah. That's cold. That's actually cold. Yeah. We're back. I mean, we're here. Alright, Paimon, get out.
We're just about hanging in there.
Get the hell out.
Taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon.
Wolf flip is crazy.
Fight or flight? Will it be mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces.
Bro, get this furry out of here, man.
But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine.
My bad if the typing's loud.
This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that wolf of the North
Damn, all of that just for him to retreat.
Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt? And why was he talking about the bloodstained knight? Ugh, forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
Ah, there's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Alright, you can get stronger, right?
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes,
Roll on reheating Rare's nudge. What the heck does that even mean, buddy?
Nor does he
Yo,
have the ridiculous level of
what are we
power
talking
of
about?
5 sinners. But compared
Rare's
to
dead as hell.
our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit
Him and Philintus are dead as hell. They can't even meet. Crazy.
Particularly when it comes to Andreas's remnant soul.
So, what you're really worried about? God remains.
Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed
Yeah,
to
sure.
get a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Duran are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now.
Roland's so what weak to Rare? I mean, yeah, but Rare needed like we needed everybody to fight him.
Challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Sometimes we gotta go back to the roots. This isn't as strong as a villain, I guess, but still pretty strong.
Why don't we go chat with them?
Yeah, hold on a second, what? What are you doing here?
Hey!
Oh, never mind, we're not even in Mondstadt, we're in...
Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message.
What up,
She
twin?
went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
Tell Lama I'll call it.
The recent attacks have nothing to do with Rere, right? Oh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
Bro, the drip is so cold. Look at my drip, man. Look at my drip.
With so many moon
Why don't they like keep that on? So cool.
Hands, huh? Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all. Huh, you know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Yeah, but before you didn't want to hug the guy, man. Like, come on, bruh. You want to hug it out? Oh, the clanker, hello.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown.
I am blooming. I am blooming.
Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
Where's the little brat?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Okay. Get out! Alright, who else? I got Flynn's. Alright, what? Yo, we gotta go.
Paimon thought the Lightkeeper's rep.
Bro, why is bro so tall compared to Lumine, bro? I like the volunteer.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Okay. Oh, so you don't even want to be here?
Sometimes you don't.
5'11" versus 6 foot, yeah.
Consequences down the line.
Alright, buddy. My goat. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's
This
here.
height is insane.
Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
Continue to mingle.
That works too. All right. You keep gathering intel. Hey,
Oh, never mind.
Beto and Durin are just wrapping. Great.
Damn, bro. Flynn's immediately feels shorter, yeah.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnar's
Yo, we got the gang back together, yeah.
from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of
Bro's
Secrets
aura farming. Look at this.
No
My goat.
disturbances have been detected in the
That's
space
my
where
goat.
Rara resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
Shut up,
More
Clanker.
Precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Best of non-crime members, I'm not gonna lie, Llama never ain't there, so I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Flynn's is there though.
500 years ago?
Albedo's an OG.
We suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt.
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo...
I disrespect your rust bucket, I'm not gonna lie.
For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley line.
Just saying, NF better be waterproof.
Fit for the
Cause when I chuck her in Fontaine, bro, it's over.
That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Missile imitation.
No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Rarir's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
Okay.
The replica corrupted and took control of
So it's similar levels, but not quite, because they had to make up for that strength.
Manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Okay. Like when the tower fell in Storm Terror's lair, yeah.
The wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Okay.
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'll be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In Natlan, the passing of the Pyro Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Okay.
Come forth, Boreas.
Aye, bro.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be? A final wish before I slumber.
Oh, please. Don't do this, man. Please, I need this.
Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the
Sigma?
taverns.
This is what Sigma's hearing in Overwatch, man.
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andrew.
She's my goal. She's my goal.
In the world too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
Alright.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the Wild Hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Okay.
I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection.
Scryglass.
But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Yeah, bro, this guy is
Final
wrecked.
say is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god.
Yeah, you gotta be useful.
I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare.
Damn, bro is using mid-quality ingredients.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second Wolf Spirit fragment, which we
All
already
right.
know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have
Okay.
a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right.
Yes,
so energy of the
Grandmaster.
essence. Let's move
My
out, people.
goat.
Dismissed.
My goat. That's my goat. That's my goat.
Huh?
Oops. Is there any events right now? Nope. We just go exploration. Okay.
On me.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
I don't know how the puzzles work, man.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Sorry, what the hell is it supposed to be? What? Am I even doing it right? Destroy the obstacle. Okay. I'm not low on health. What? What is going on? Let's see. I don't know how to do this puzzle. I've never done this puzzle before. How the heck do I do this? Destroy the obstacles? What obstacles, man? Well, I gotta have a charge. Must be something I'm missing. Let me think. So I have no idea how this works. Why did that happen then? Do I have to shoot this? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? What? Dog, I don't understand. I don't understand. Do I connect the dots? Do I not connect the dots? Losing damage, and I just don't know why. What? Am I even in the right place? Destroy the obstacles. It's gonna be something dumb, bro. Let me see. Alright, hold up. Bro, it's exactly how I thought, it just didn't work. What's up, Max? What? So why is it stopping there? I had to shoot the dead ones. Hold on. I'm so confused. Do they get like power or something? What? Why am I doing this wrong?
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Bro, I've been doing what the video said from the beginning. It just doesn't work. Okay. Okay, I get it. I gotta activate both of them and then activate this. Why? Okay. Just goes back. Oh, this is actually annoying. I need to reset it. Go on here. Wait a minute. Oh, I've been doing this for like a minute. Hold on. I know how to do it, it's just not working. Wait, let me try getting this one. My god, that's all I had to do, bro. Oh, that was painful.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
I bet.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Hell was that?
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Okay.
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the
What's
only
up,
reason I
TJ?
wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
Alright.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
What? What does that even mean?
Actually, neither do I.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
I thought it might mean something to you.
Venti was yapping.
I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf
Kids
spirit
awake up,
fragment
man.
is like a
Where you
puddle
at?
compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat.
I don't want to
As
wake
for a
up, man.
net, this is
What are you
what I
doing?
found.
You editing?
Thoughts and emotions are like
Nah,
interwoven threads.
thank you.
Bruh.
They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can
Let
separate
me chill,
love
Lace.
from
Let me chill,
hatred,
man.
and they can bind
Please, man.
objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Mm.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the
What?
White Knight, Roland. After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonia's headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what
This
happened to
guy's
your plan
cooked.
for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But
Alright, bro, you got it.
don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Alright. Might as well see what happens. Yup. Choo-choo. Okay.
Whoa. It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
Got him. Let's go.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic.
The hell is that?
Knight of Boreas.
Man. This old man, bro. He's gonna get a heart attack.
Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him. While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
The Visionary? Who the hell is this? I forgot who that is.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the Visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
What's that?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Let's slam him out, bro.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda!
Damn, impatient, damn!
Retrieve the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
Alright, bro.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Bro, they're gonna kill, bro. Like, come on. Alright, let's go.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on.
Yo, this looks like
here and here.
A dispatch.
They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back.
I think this will be a voiceover. The cutscenes for sure. So it just depends on how many cutscenes we get.
Troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with
The logistics company is standing by.
Oh, enough, huh?
Hanefa.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line...
Yeah, it's like a dispatch reference, kind of like... Not a reference, but it's just like similar.
They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the cutscenes and we'll figure out a video for this, for sure.
Hey, seeing as you can fly...
Is she being hepatic?
Shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
It's more of my chill streams. Going over the story, I can't really input on much. They just start doing the talking, you know?
Propulsion module on cooldown. I will only
So,
be able to return to the battlefield after another 5
I can't really commentate on this much.
Keep up the good work, Yehoda. The logistics company has very limited provisions.
And it's nearly 3 AM.
For a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
The comms.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
Okay. Second. Oh. Sorry, guys, I'm just checking something. About to hear half man, half battle freak. What? What are we talking about? It's my first time I got a membership and I gotta watch some Genshin stuff, so I'm chilling. Fair enough, appreciate it, genuinely. I gotta do some member exclusive stuff since it just splashed out. I need to actually like figure some stuff out for sure. Alright, where do we go first? Gonna reinforce the battle first, okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god, bro, just go.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Okay.
Logistics company, deploy.
What is this, bro? This is so goofy. Yeah. Alright, join the fight. Wait, hold on. I gotta do the jump. I gotta look at this. You! Yeah! I'm here, bro. It's okay. It's okay. We're here.
Be careful.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish
Erwin
their
speech
numbers.
charge.
You just have to hold on
My
until the
soldiers
difficulty is ready.
live. Let's go. Let me know if the game's too. I feel like the game is way too loud.
Is that a signal to say they're ready?
Yeah. You good? What's up, Oak? Thank you, bro.
On me. It's showtime. Fall back.
Yes, sir.
Shit, they got explosive barrels, okay? Shit is so goofy, bro. It's so funny. Been here lurking, I appreciate it, man. Oh, cue the goat, man. Damn.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
What a goat, man. Look at his morale.
Supplies. We'll stay here and deal
Morale
with any
boost.
wild hunt that tries to
Strength
stage a
bonus.
comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on some.
What up, Hermione? Alright. Combat upgrade. Oh, I thought we had like options on what to do. Okay, I see you. I see you. What are the chances you are live? What's up?
They just keep coming. Wave
I don't go
after
live
wave.
that much. I do plan to like get a schedule at some point. Maybe do a game every week.
You keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
We're nearly done, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Streamer error? Probably not. Occasional streaming. Oh, damn. Damn. So cold. Mink, mink, mink. Setting them all on fire.
No freaking oatmeal way. You're
Hello,
still
Soba.
freaking oatmeal alive, bro.
I'm nearly done.
If you're in the chat, bro, tell this man go to bed and eat some oatmeal, bro. Cause this is getting on my. No, don't pause the game now, bro. Oatmeal, bro. Go ahead, unpause the game.
How'd you know I unpaused the game? Oh yeah, I'm showing my screen.
Unpause the game, bro, and go play, bro. Hurry up, bro.
What are you doing, Soba?
They're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
I hate oatmeal. This is so oatmeal. They're saying they hate oatmeal.
Who said they hate oatmeal?
Their source. It was hidden in the mist.
You are now banned from the stream. If you say you hate oatmeal, you are banned from the stream.
Okay. My God. What are you doing, Soba? What are you up to?
Finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal.
He said I'll be right back.
When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything.
I'm like nearing the end, so.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure,
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Varka.
Imagine genuinely appreciating oatmeal. Must be a sad life, but hey! Oh
said
boy, it's
that?
3 a.m. Keep oatmeal's name out your mouth! Listen, oatmeal, there's just nothing better than oatmeal, guys.
Yeah, wow. What?
Listen, oatmeal might be the most superior food, like, in the world, man. Oatmeal. Oatmeals with strawberries kind of slap, though. Number one oatmeal hater is me. Dang.
The hiding in the
We got yin and yang over here.
These guys, you all know the
Yo.
drill.
Gonna get you up out of here real quick, man. Give me 5 seconds.
Nah, let them slide, bro. They don't know how good oatmeal is.
Slide.
Yes, sir.
Let him slide. You know who I am? I don't let that slide, man. Hear me, man?
Sorry, man.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
Sweeping in. Knights of Favonian, charge!
Takes so long to destroy them. Here we go.
Oh. I'm hungry. Hold on.
Should probably eat some oatmeal.
Okay, I'm ready.
Damn, how many of them are there, bro? What the heck?
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Yeah, Varka's just old, man. He's just trying to be part of the squad.
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
NPCs, bro.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Alright, Erwin, you got it, bro. Alright, bro, my bad, bro. Let's go. This is literally just Erwin, bro. Oh, shit. Alright. Final boss.
Is right there. Don't let me down.
Bro, what the... Oh... We got it.
It seems you have collected them all. Knight of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their
So he's still alive, but he's just like a wolf.
If you need a moment
made by the Abyss.
Take it. Victory
That's crazy.
will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
Alright, let's go.
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
Bro, if he didn't just get his banner, I'd think Varka dies here for everybody.
Better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
Thank you,
We're
bro.
the only ones still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka. Please, you have to find him.
All right, all right. Oh, damn, he's cooked. SCG.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Oh, damn, he knows? No way, Roland.
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer, the means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago.
Alright, bro, we get it, man. You're 500 years old, bro.
And welcoming. Only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Cutscene? Oh, damn! Oh, quick time of it.
It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the you blindly placed your faith in.
Yo, did that play?
Left to dwell. Join me.
Bro, I like pressed. I'm sorry, I pressed my audio and then it flipping went to my TV. My audio switched to my TV. I was not ready for a quick time event, bro. I pressed the Windows key by accident. I was not ready for that. Looks like I was meant to lose anyway. Market, please. I need this.
The sword is unbroken.
Please, Market. I need this.
Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This
Okay.
must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the Wolf's Maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Okay. Let's go.
A Favonius sword.
Oh.
Who left this here?
Lonely
Gimme.
warrior. Take me to see him.
Okay. I'm confused. What the?
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate, a mere mortal can but bow their head. There is
Varka can have his own side story, man.
to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
You guys don't want this. You guys don't want this. Ugh. I'm sorry. Make. Yeah. Oops. Damn, they made him quite tough, huh? Let's see his build. 86, 199. I'm assuming C3? Yeah, C3. R3. It's over. Forget the sword. I want the Primo Gems.
Is this the fairest shadow?
I'm like absorbing all the like stuff.
Must find an heir.
So is this like a Varka buff overall? Like, you know, am I gonna get strong now?
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Okay.
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
Oh, he wants me to use a skill. Hold elemental skill. Okay. So cool. That's actually
There
so
you go,
cool.
Life. There you go, man. You know how to
Hey,
use
man.
character now.
Oh, what's up, man? Look, I have the weapon totally, man. R3. Hey. R3, man. C3.
Oh, hold on now.
Yeah.
What happened? I left.
Nah, it's just a trial character, unfortunately.
Oh, it could have tricked me a little longer, man. Now I'm
Oh,
sad.
my fault. My fault. Oh, yeah, bro. I don't know. Well, like absorbing fragments from my sword. I think this is how he gets stronger or something. I don't know. Assuming that's what's gonna happen. I have to find a boss.
I have to go be an IT guy, you know, real quick. You know how to...
It's like God of War POV.
Even the most fearless
Oh.
hero cannot fight
My bad, bro.
what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god cannot escape the shackles that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
A trial is whenever you play a story.
To the abyss.
Malicious lies!
Oh, hell no. Let's go. Mink. Oh, my attack's even faster now. Yo, this is definitely not the base Varka. Yeah. If only he was like this.
Well, maybe he is a C3.
That could be it. It might be his speed. He's like really fast.
800% is crazy.
No, apparently.
Wait, might be C1. What does the Ascension mean?
I think that's the talent. This.
I see. Okay.
On me.
But yeah, he's just like a burst DPS. He's meant. Obviously, a lot of people are making him main because he doesn't really have a team right now. You can saw all the like separate teams. I feel like all of his prerequisites are gonna, or all of his other people are gonna come out after. I don't believe they hyped this guy out to be like, you know.
My old friend.
Oh, this is Diluc's sword. I think Diluc's dad gave him that sword. I think Bart can use that. Oh look, the wind is pushing me back.
This wind.
Hey!
Better take shelter.
Bruh. No! Ah! Bro. Let me in! Bro, are we serious? No! No!
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Bro, what? Bro, am I like? Is this like one for all, bro? Am I getting every like blade, bro? Look at my inventory. No!
It's just pushing through.
My blades are sacrificing themselves. No! All of my fallen friends, no, please!
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
No, bro, please. All my buffs are gone.
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men, in the end, you must face this fight.
Well, Primogems, forget this.
Lonely warrior.
Yo.
Step forward.
So one thing about Genshin, like everything just looks so good. It's the sharpening, I'm telling you. They just have the budget for it. That's what it is. Alright, bro, where you at?
Is this the heart of the wolf?
It's back to the boss fight, bro. What's happening? What the heck? Bro, it's Oro farming. Yo! It's the guy from the thing. Oh, that's Roland.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations,
Yo,
and hardships,
this reminds me of when you met Heimdall. Have you played God of War or no?
my mortal flesh and blade,
I haven't, but I've watched.
to rival that
Yeah.
of the gods. But you know better than I that a mortal's prime is
Hey, where you going? Oh, he's gonna disappear.
maybe
Oh no! Hey, slow down! I'm going this way. What the?
the power you take such pride in will fade to naught.
He just disappeared.
Like dust in the wind. Your fame,
Bro,
will be
where
as
the hell did he
fleeting as
go?
Firewood beneath the starry sky.
Oh.
Lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah? Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000
You just jump scared me. Hey, where you going, bro? Hello.
They blaze for but a moment.
I see you.
100 years from now, your earthly flame will be long snuffed out. And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Bro, yo, quit playing with me, bro. Why is he doing this?
No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
What is he? What kind? How am I? Yo, what is he doing? Maybe I gotta stop following it. No, not. Never mind.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
Alright, show yourself. Finally, bro. Alright, let's fight. Let's go. It's time.
I shall do as you wish.
Okay.
Knight of Boreas.
Kind of looks like an NPC, I guess.
You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solmari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice, and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself, and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrias, god of the North Wind.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Andrias, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants. Return.
Okay.
Return to the ley lines. This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andrias, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On
Alright, let's
behalf
go.
of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
Yo, that's cool. Hold on. Yo, yo. Got quick time events, bro. Okay, the hearts. That's code. That's code.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
Oh wait, I need to screenshot this artwork. Artwork is sick.
If a mortal heart is to
By the
be
captain.
of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allow Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will, and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul
This guy's
is
just hating, bro.
Ventrius. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Haha, lonely? Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail.
Okay. Cutscene. Look, a kid's a cutscene.
What did you think, please?
It's cutscene. It's cutscene. Oh my god. It's everybody.
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you. Come on! To Mondstadt!
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
No pig call.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Outlander who caught the wind. Old nickname.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka. Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right one!
For Varka.
What a time to subscribe. Thank you.
Thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your
Damn, you have to solo all of that?
Release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Yo. Yo.
This is how it ends.
I used to talk about like you know, finally seeing this guy, and now look, that's Kirito right there, bro. Yeah.
Well, that suits me just fine.
Let's go. 90 seconds. Oh yeah, we got like everybody with us. Yo. Let's do this. That's so cool. Yo, this is sick. This is actually power of friendship, bro. Oh my god. Yo. This is so peak. Yo. That's so cool. This OST. What is this melody, bro? Yo. Oh shit. Let's go. Well, we actually don't have time. Go, crap, we don't have time. Oh, we've got Noel, Shield. That's so cool. He like uses everybody, like all the abilities he's learned by all his students. Okay, I just fell off the. I ran out of stamina. Alright. Let's go. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. No one saw that.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Martha.
Okay. Alright, so where's the Eula team up, guys? What the heck? What a way to promote every fighting style and team comp. So the Cryo team. The last one, Pyro. Yo.
On me.
No, I'm gonna fall again, bro. Are we? Alright. I keep running out of stamina. Hold on, I need to like stop running. Let's go. What happens when the time runs out? Go! Oh my god. Glide! Glide! Yo, I don't have time. Oh my god. Move! I don't have it! I don't have stamina! I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. We gotta go home. 4 seconds. Oh my god, I just made it. I made it. Alright, it's Aad's time. Okay. So this is the Electro team. Oh shit. Yeah. So because of everybody's like belief in us, bro, we can actually survive. This entire place doesn't consume us. I understand. And any other person would have been consumed already. That's so sick. Yo. Alright, bro. We did it. Wait, no, why is there a white screen? Did we die? Oh, now we're dead. Katsuvarka's gonna die.
Hey, he's gone, man. You waited all that time just for him to die, man.
No, bro, please get up, bro. Nah, I don't like this.
Walk forward and
He was here for a good time, not a long time, like.
Oh, I know this is an OG OST. The fact that he carries that with him is insane, bro.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
Oh my god!
You've made everyone go for you. You'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius. But I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Bro.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
This shit is so big! This is so big! Oh my god! Us, everyone's blades, dang.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Yeah. This is so cool, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually... Yo. Bro. Nah, man.
Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life. And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf. I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him?
Bro.
Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
So now what? You go back?
Yeah. This has been one long expedition. From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Yo, that was so good. Hey, everybody's here. Let's go.
It's been a long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Hold on, I need to take a video. What a flippin' story, man. Yo, he's back home. Look at this. Yeah, okay. Eek.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm home.
Nah, peak. Yo, you guys outdid yourself, bro. Damn. Oh, that's Mark. Hello. Damn, bro. Now he's back in Monster. He just back.
It's been a while since I felt this.
Let's
wind on
go.
my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
How about your plan?
His sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
What if I failed?
I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price, and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power. It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Durin will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon.
Okay.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face.
Your future.
Huh. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Okay.
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Nodcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty. How could I simply abandon them?
How noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nodcry is so you can dump all your work here on Gene again, isn't it?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while.
Alright, bro. My goat.
Stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
Wow, so big. See, kissing, man. You don't get a story like that every day, man. Oh, damn. I didn't even know you got... Oh, you get some of the materials from finishing. I didn't even know that. Would have been better if I known that before. Still don't have enough for a pull, but alright. It is what it is. I'll have to see. Alright. Oh, it's 10 out of 10 story, man. It's like the bounty scene at the beginning of Generations. Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, you're right. That's elite ball knowledge. Hold up. That's ball knowledge. Alright, let me heal up. Alright, bro. That was a stream. That's active. So, bad timing. I'm about to end it. Alright, shout out, bro. Kitsu should have never donated, and now we have like 50 channel members. I need to actually revamp the entire channel system. And then I gotta drop.
No, it wasn't me. Like, I'm glad you have to do that now, man.
No, I gotta drop my next few videos. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Like, I need to actually revamp the whole thing. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. This is part 2 stream done. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. My next video will be I think it'll be the Genshin video. I think I'm dropping that first before any of the other ones. I'll have to see. But yeah. I'm trying to think when we'll next be live.
Go ahead, DM me the time, man.
No, I don't think I'll be necessary. Shout out to kids to he's actually the GOAT. I need to do something good with this money. I don't even know what the hell I'm gonna do. I mean, I've got channel members now. I might have to actually like plan something. What else? But yeah, there'll be stream, and I think I'll stream. I might stream the golf game again if everyone decides to hop on that. I don't know. I'll figure that out. But yeah,
that game was amazing.
That was alright. GG stream. GG's. I'll have to watch the VOD later. I might make a video or something out of it. Who knows?